Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Atlanta Dream.
This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi. We're excited for some 2K hoops.
It'll be the Dream off the tip.
And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. I mean, this is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other.
Now here's Allen.
Pass to Bonner.
Here's Allen.
Over Gray. Here's Thomas. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
first personal foul. Teams first.
A physical point forward. Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
That's her first trip to the line. That one's off.
If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
So she comes up empty, missing both.
The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Now here's Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Coffey. The 3. Here's Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Ferociously rips down boards. Parker has an extra gear she taps into when crashing the glass.
Allen with it.
Gray defending. Bonner outside. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Parker. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound. Outside Hayes.
Allen with it.
Now Heidemann. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Atlanta with the ball. Jones outside. Howard. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here is Hayes. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Dream on offense.
For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up-and-down decade for the Dream. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Bonner. Now Allen. Gray defending.
Now here's Allen.
Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 2. There's the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Spending her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced.
Now here's Allen.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Hayes. Over Howard. And that one's good. Hayes
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
And the Dream call time here.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCautry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCautry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
Connecticut trailing. Now here's Harris.
Pass to Brown.
Here's Harrington.
Here's Thomas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
Now here's Durr.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing, covered by Harris.
The 11-footer. That one wide left. And Connecticut has possession. Here's Brown. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Pass to Hillman.
The Sun pull it in.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Now here's Carrington.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And she comes up with the deuce.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Durr with it. She's covered by Brown. Durr's shot is off. And here's Thomas. Here's Nelson Adota. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score,
Sun ahead,
Your
up by
legendary
7. And we'll
Eight.
bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
15.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Atlanta Dream.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
All right, you need a bucket to win a game, and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Breanna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I could rely on her for a bucket.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
And Hayes comes to help.
Here's Hillman. Bonner defending, and it's Hillman missing.
The Sun with the lead. Here's Hayes. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, a quick first step is only a part of what makes Hayes so elusive.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Yeah, and it's finishes like that which have helped them build the lead here in the first half.
Here's Hillman.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gray. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't
Rebecca
punish her
Allen.
there. Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 11. Pass to Jones. Back to Howard. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
And if you're Howard's teammates, you got to appreciate how hard she hits the boards. And right now, she's looking real active on the offensive glass.
Now here's Allen.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Heidemann. To the inside. Thomas, no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes. And so here's Connecticut. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers in the forward spot.
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
Listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in
For the
rebounds.
Dream.
Also, top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all-defense, checking every box.
And the Dream call time here.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact, but she'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
Oh, easily over 80% career shooter from the line. Gray, a good bet to make you pay. Alicia Gray won a national championship with the final game played in Dallas. And just a few days later, Gray was selected 4th overall by, you guessed it, Dallas.
No good on the free throw.
And Alicia Gray winning Rookie of the Year for the Wings in 2017.
Yeah, she hit the ground running in this league, and Gray has really never looked back. With nice size for a guard, Gray is your prototypical 2 guard.
And the second free throw, good.
A top 5 pick by Dallas back in 2017. Alicia Gray is a big-time scoring guard.
Outside Hayes. Allen, back to Hayes. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Back to Hayes. Good on the triple.
It's the lefty. Hayes ready to shoot the moment she gets the pass.
Now Gray. Outside Howard. Gray. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot
Second
2.
personal foul. Second
It's on
team
Allen.
foul.
She shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1, missed 1.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard. The first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Howard is a dynamic player.
And good on both.
And for the Dream, Ryan Howard hit the ground running in her rookie season.
In her first week in the WNBA, Ryan Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It had been 20 years since a rookie won the honor in their opening week. From the jump, Ryan looking like a franchise-level player.
Now here's Carrington.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Alicia Gray. Pass to Robinson. Back to Gray. Durr up top. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but
2 minutes
you also
remaining
want to
in
make
the
sure
first
it's a
half. 2
legal
minutes.
one.
Now here's Harris.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here is Hayes. Bonner inside. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Gray outside. Billings to the left wing. Here's Durr. The Dream again can't hit. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Offensive rebound.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Gray in the post. Covered by Carrington.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
She's made 3 of her 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for your Atlanta Dream, Alicia Gray.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons.
She hits both from the stripe.
And during that dream run of WNBA Finals appearances, they never quite could get over the hump and grab a title. But man, those teams were special.
Well, on that 2013 team that lost in the finals, the Dream had future All-Stars like Jasmine Thomas, Tiffany Hayes, Alex Bentley, just a loaded roster. Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And here the Dream. A 12-point game. Outside Robinson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, teams first.
We know Robinson doesn't take loads of threes. She loves to live inside the line. Rare for a modern guard.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
In this league so many years, the experience Robinson brings to her team is invaluable. Sets a strong example for younger players to follow.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Looking back to the last decade, the 2010s, it was an up and down 10 seasons for the Connecticut Sun, winning 1 playoff round in the first 7 years of the 2010s.
Now here's Carrington.
Pass to Brown. Hayes.
And here's Carrington.
And again, Connecticut no good. Outside Durr. Over Brown. A nice shot by Durr.
Good job getting herself a little space on the inside. That's the kind of craftiness I like to see.
Luana Bonner for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, you know what? She doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner does have the ability to hit from deep.
Atlanta.
And that does it for the first half of play. Sun ahead, up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. I mean, you look at Hayes, what a contribution.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Bonner. Allen. Back to Bonner. Here's Heidemann. And Jones pulls it down. outside. Tipped. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Gray outside.
Well, there are multiple ways to build a team, especially with draft picks.
Well, some teams that are trying to win now are using this currency, a way to acquire veteran talent. Others like to pile up the draft picks, trying to find their next star.
And you know, both strategies work. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. You can put together a team in different ways, and that's one thing I love about this league.
Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change, a welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
Pass to Hayes. Thomas with the ball. Here's Heidemann. 9 feet out. Got a piece of it. Clock is at 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster and management. Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
And she can't get the first one.
And one of the brightest young stars in the league, Ryan Howard.
Howard, just so many off-the-floor talents. In addition to painting, Howard loves to crochet. She plays the piano, creates graphics. And Ryan Howard, just a brilliant player and a brilliant person.
Good on the second free throw.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Ryan Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
Pass break, here come the Dream. Sinks that one from the post.
There is no question. We have to see that mobile one drive one more time. What a play.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Outside Hayes. Down low. Here's Bonner. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Now here's Jones. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the middle. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Good focus from Coffey there. Not fazed by the contact.
Pass to Allen. Heedman. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. Gray defending. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Gray.
First team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Rebecca Allen at the line for 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, when we talk about the best teams in Sun history, I think that 2019 squad comes up first, going 23-11 in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
And she makes both free throws.
For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake, and then they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. And players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
Here's Heidemann. Thomas outside. Pass to Heidemann. Back to Thomas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Jones outside. Now here's Coffey. Steps back and fires. They get it again. Hillman. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Pass to Allen. Heedman. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Parker defending. And here's Heidemann. Expanding her range. Rebounded by Parker. Atlanta trailing here. Coffey with it. And the layup is good.
Well, we hear a lot about Coffey's excellent footwork, and that's what it takes to make those kinds of finishes. Footwork and balance.
Now here's Harris. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Allen. A rebound by Hillman.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Coffey. Soft touch off the glass.
Great concentration from Coffey inside, giving her all to secure the high percentage shot.
Timeout called the Sun. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signed to the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The Sun leading.
Pass to Carrington.
Brown with it. Guarded by Jones. Fires top of the key. And again, Connecticut no good.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places she could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now here's Robinson. The shot will not fall. Now here's Brown. Robinson covering. And here's Nelson Adota. To the paint. Thomas, good.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Jones outside. Pass to Hillman. Inside. Here's Robinson. And good that time.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
To the middle. Thomas down low. She's got 9. Now here's Durr. Pass to Jones. Over Brown. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sun ahead, up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you want to
Fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Now here's Durr. Gray, she's covered by Allen.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
And so here's Connecticut. Now Heidemann. Pass to Hayes. Nails the baby hook.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Outside Robinson.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Coffee outside. Kept alive by Atlanta. Gray outside. Tries again. And no good.
And it's the Sun taking it the other way.
Pass to Allen. To the inside. Hayes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first. First team foul.
Switches up the moves to keep defenders guessing. Hayes has such an expansive offensive repertoire.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Tiffany Hayes has been one of the most consistent scorers on the perimeter.
And the Dream making a change here. And she sinks the second.
Well, she did enough there. She made it a 2-possession game at least.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Gray left side, down low. Here's Parker. Off on the layup. Here's Heidemann. To the paint. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
Great communication between teammates there.
And we need a moment to check out that drive one more time. That's incredible stuff.
Yeah, I like how they attack the defense. Big bucket to extend the lead.
Now here's Robinson. Howard. Back to Robinson. Rebounded by the Sun. Pass to Heidemann. Hayes with it. Here's Allen. And here's Nelson Adota. Here's Hayes, guarded by Howard. And here's Heidemann. And a miss there on the triple. Coffee outside. Pass to Howard. Gray with it. Here's Coffee. Off the mark, and the drought continues. To the inside. Hayes. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'm such a fan of the pace and the rhythm that Hayes plays with. I mean, she can get herself going in no time.
And the Dream call time here.
Yeah, the coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Dream making a change here.
Jones.
Here's Jones. Here's Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Tiffany
foul.
Hayes.
Good body control from Howard right there. She's really good at putting defenders in awkward positions.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Sun with the lead.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Here's Hayes. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Right side, Howard. Nelson Adota with the rebound. Now here's Allen. Gray defending.
Yo, look out.
Pass to Bonner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Heidemann. That's good.
T-shot.
And Juana Bonner with the assist.
Sweet feed. Bonner has worked on this part of her game so much. Her assist average has more than doubled over the course of her career.
Here's Howard. And Bonner pulls it down. Stolen by Howard. On the wing, Alicia Gray drills the three-pointer.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better.
Pass to Allen. Weedman. Inside. And it's Hayes missing.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off. Love the concentration in the clutch. Gray doesn't get overwhelmed by pressure situations.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Outside. She can't get it to go. And it's Atlanta the other way.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
With the no-nonsense approach in tense moments, Gray is able to make plays when it matters most.
And she commits the intentional foul.
Mia Coffey. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Here's Bonner. Pass to Heidemann. Let's go with a 3. Dreams it from beyond the arc.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Howard. Gray, no good. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Atlanta ball. Substitution on the court.
And the Dream call time here.
Atlanta
And
timeout.
what do you guys think?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
That's just stat padding time.
On the wing, Alicia Gray, covered by Carrington. Gray outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Carrington with the ball. So we get to see the Sun get the win
That's
here.
the end of the
They
game.
seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that
Thank
too.
you to all
They
you
really
fans
did
who made it
feed
out
off
tonight.
all the
Your
negative
support is what
energy
makes
this
this
crowd was
possible.
directing
Please
at
drive
them.
home safely.
They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that's a wrap, everyone.